Could the U.S.-Iran war become a protracted frozen conflict? In the absence of a permanent deal, the war between the U.S. and Iran is becoming one of attrition despite huge economic costs. 2 months since the U.S. and Israel launched a joint surprise attack on Iran, negotiations appear deadlocked as competing blockades of the Strait of Hormuz continue to disrupt global energy supplies, and the future of Iran's nuclear program remains unresolved. In a sign of the continuing standoff, White House spokesperson Anna Kelly on Tuesday said the U.S. was still engaging with Iran on negotiations, but would not be rushed into making a bad deal, a day after U.S. President Donald Trump and his top security advisors discussed a new Iranian proposal on resolving the war. All military options remain on the table, despite a ceasefire in force since April 8 having paused the conflict. Qatar's Ministry of Foreign Affairs on Tuesday cautioned against the possibility of a frozen conflict, where the critical waterway is used as a pressure cart amid the possibility of violent flare-ups. The U.S. president has envisioned the possibility of suspending a military campaign against Tehran, while reserving the option of carrying out targeted strikes as needed. In the absence of a permanent deal that allows both sides to claim victory, analysts say a low-intensity conflict interspersed with periodic strikes offers a convenient way out, albeit one that prolongs regional instability and global economic disruption. The cost of a frozen war. The war between the U.S. and Iran can already be described as frozen, but this no war no deal scenario comes at too high a cost for both parties. Marin Kamrover, an expert on Iran at Georgetown University in Qatar, told Al Jazeera, advertisement Iran cannot afford to have its ports blocked indefinitely, and neither can the U.S. maintain an indefinite blockade of Iran. Kamrover said, for the time being, we might see a short-term frozen conflict, but this cannot continue for several months or years. The American foreign policy think tank Quincy Institute estimated that Washington's costs incurred over the first month of the war were between $20 billion and $25 billion. A large-scale ground operation in Iran similar to that of Iraq in 2003 would require at least 500,000 personnel and some $55 billion a month, or more than $650 billion a year, and the think tank warns this would still be a significant underestimate. A continuation of the current state of affairs would therefore have economic benefits in the short term, but a simmering conflict with no clear conclusion